This is Staccato from the Second Street Dreams Audio Network. I'm Jutlin Gibson. This week, I have a note guiding the classical music landscape. ATX Chamber Music and Jazz, the fall season ahead.
My name is Geoffrey. I am the CEO and co-artistic director of ATX Chamber Music and Jazz, now in its second season. And we are a presenter of classical chamber music and jazz that grew out of some house concerts that occurred right on the tail of the pandemic.
So why are they opening their season with an exhibit, the formal introduction to their season opener? They're showcasing a collection of world-famous violins of 18th century Italy.
It is both an exhibit and a concert. So my friend invested in these instruments. So he now has a Stradivarius, a Del Gesù, a Carlo Bergonzi violin that I play on, and numerous other beautiful instruments. And working with one of the foremost experts on violins in the world, Chris Runing, who's kind of curating the exhibit for us. I know we'll have at least 3 Del Gesus on stage, which is amazing. You don't often see these instruments collected in one place for people to view. So many musicians and many people never get to see them, let alone have the opportunity to hear them, maybe hear the differences between them.
Before the concert, while perusing the violins, patrons are invited to socialize with a few drinks and hors d'oeuvres. ATX Chamber Music and Jazz co-artistic director Anna Petrova says that's part of their brand.
It has been a total experiment in bringing this both worlds of extremely high level of classical music and jazz artists in a pristine concert hall situation, but also creating a place where everybody can mingle for more than a 15-minute intermission and have time to chat, have a drink, have time to meet potentially the artist afterwards and really engage in some meaningful connection.
The Secrets of Stradivarius, the exhibit and concert, is September 7th. The rest of their season offers several chances to socialize and listen. They're bringing jazz to town in October with Branford Marsalis.
We're really excited to partner with Texas Performing Arts to present that concert. So we work together to bring Branford to town. We'll be playing with the UT Jazz Orchestra on Friday, October 11th, and then be doing 2 sets with the quartet on the 12th. So that's going to be a very exciting weekend with that jazz legend in town. November 8th, we have the Brentano String Quartet, and they're playing a program called Evocations of Home, and the program features some Chinese and Chinese American composers. So before the concert, we're actually setting up a cultural fair. We're trying to set up an evening around cultural diplomacy with China.
And then there's the Holiday Bash in December.
We are going to have actually mostly classical. We're going to end the concert with the beautiful Dvorak E-flat major piano quartet, which is very festive and hard on the sleeve and just incredibly beautiful and melodic. So everybody seems to be excited after that piece and can leave off on a jolly note.
2025 brings even more musical gatherings from ATX Chamber Music and Jazz. Stay tuned for that in January. Find the links on the Staccato page on secondstreetdreams.com. That's Staccato. I'm Jutlin Gibson on the Second Street Dreams Audio Network.